I have just finished printing out some of the informative paperwork here from the new holster that I'm getting ready to open up. This is one to wear on your side. It is compatible with red dot sights. The hottest selling item inside of my TikTok shop over the past couple of weeks has been this universal holster from Warriorland. Let me go ahead and get it opened back up. I do have the list printed out here inside of the bag as well. I have had more questions regarding this holster right here as far as, Tanner, will it fit a blah 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 blah? Tanner, will it fit a blah 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 blah? Well, all the blah blah blahs that it fits are right here, actually on the ad that the universal holster is available at. One thing about the universal holster as well as this new holster that I'm getting ready to show all of you here is that both of these holsters that I have out here in front of me hold more than 100 pistols each. That's right, more than 100 pistols will fit inside of this universal holster as well as inside of this brand new one that I have not even opened up just yet. So let me set these aside and give you a bit of information about this brand or about these brands, but stay tuned, I've got some information concerning that some of you may not know. First and foremost, I'm going to discuss Warriorland. W-A-R-R-I-O-R-L-A-N-D. You'll see that Spartan mask, that's the logo. I have personally been using the Warriorland products now for more than 2.5 years. I originally bought my property manager a holster for his new 9mm Glock that I purchased him. Okay, he loved it. I'm the one that bought it. I picked it out. It's friggin' awesome. So he's been carrying it for years, like I just said. And about 6 months ago, it's actually right here on my actual feed on TikTok, you could go down and see where I was showcasing a new Warriorland, not only a light and laser combo together, as well as the holster that it fit inside of for, guess what? The Taurus 9mm that I had bought about 2 years prior for my buddy Jeff. So I ended up just giving him that as a gift because I was like, dude, this is for that gun. Let me go ahead and get it to you. So I gave him that Warriorland laser light combo as well as the holster made for, once again, the 9mm that I had already purchased him. So he's got that, or I would show you that right now. That's friggin' awesome. So all that I have right here on me, Warriorland, is the new universal hybrid holster that, again, I have been getting asked so many questions about. But just because I have this only one piece here, don't think that I'm not familiar with the brand. Everything that I have seen from this brand has been just top shelf, top notch. And whenever we were talking about 2 weeks ago, they said, Tanner, funny your name's Tanner Flowers because we've got another brand called GunFlower. And I'm like, for real? He's like, that's right. And it's the same people that own Warriorland. So let me show you here. This is the same company. Warriorland and GunFlower, they are the same brand. He said, I'd love to send you one of the GunFlower holsters. I said, send it on, man. I like looking at anything, you know, that has to do with this round. This is what I do. Here is the new GunFlower holster. Again, I have not even cracked the seal on it yet. We're going to do it right here in this video together. This information here on these 2 pages are concerning this particular model right here. Again, it does fit more than 100 pistols. It is compatible with red dot optics. It does have the security finger release right down here above the trigger. If you know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about. Let me get it opened up so we can all take a closer look at the brand new GunFlower holster. I guess I just rip it right here. And if you think I'm kidding around, here's old Tanner Flowers promoting GunFlower. How fitting is that? Whenever he told me that, I was like, yeah, dude, send it on, man. I was made to rep GunFlower. Shit, I was born to rep this shit right here. So it does include the Allen wrench, you know, if you want to adjust the screws here for the tightness for whatever piece you decide to put inside of it, as well as an instructional booklet here, which I shouldn't need to review that too much. I practically do this stuff for a living. So here is the GunFlower holster up close. Let me give you a spin around. Here is the finger safety that I was mentioning. That is easy to press too. I really like that. And as I turn it here, here's where you're going to see the Allen screw placements once again for tightening the holster dependent upon what piece you decide to put inside of it. And here is the clip to wear on the waist. It can go directly over the pant. It can go directly over a belt, whichever you prefer. This can be used as well with shoulder straps. You know, it can clip onto the shoulder strap like this right here. Let me turn it all the way around here. This will be a good one to wear at the range, in my opinion. Let me put a SIG P365 in it right now. I would need to tighten it for that P365 right there. SIG P365 will need to be tightened up for this. Let me see if it says SIG P365 on here. No, it's going to be more for the larger sizes. So the SIG P365, good note, I just found out, it's too small. This is going to be for the larger size pieces. I didn't know. We're just finding out together. Probably like 1911s. I knew it. I knew that size right there. Look at the difference. See, now this Warriorland Universal Hybrid holster, it fits the P365 perfectly. But look at the difference in sizes. You won't see that much of a difference holding them vertically like this, but whenever I turn them to the side, maybe if I stack them on top of one another, you can see even better. Look at the difference in thickness. See this right here? This big boy up top? It's going to be for like your 1911 size stuff, you know what I mean? Let me read the Springfield models real quick that it holds. Hellcat, XD9, XD40, XD45, XD45 ACP Compact 4-inch, 5-inch, XD45 ACP Mod, .2 XD45 ACP Service, XD45 ACP Tactical, XD Service, XDM Compact, XDM Competition, XDM Elite, XDS Mod 2, Taurus, G2C, G3, G3C, PT111, PT111 Pro, PT140, PT140 Pro, PT247, PT247 OSS, PT247 Pro, PT38S, I guess that's a 38 Special, PT58, PT709, PT809, PT809 Compact, PT840, PT840 Compact, PT845, PT908, PT909, PT911, PT940, PT945, PT957, TH40, TH9, and PT1911. Oh, it's holds a bunch of different Walthers as well. A lot of people have been asking about the Glocks. Now this is for what I'm reading off right here. I'm going to read off the Glock listed models compatible with the new GunFlower holster. As far as Glock goes, we've got 17, 18, 19, 19X, 21, 22, 23, 26, 27, 31, 32, 43, 43X, 44, 45, and 48 are all of the Glock models listed that fit the GunFlower holster. This thing fits F&N's, Colt, Versa, Browning, Beretta, Canik, CZ, EAA, Gerson, once again Glock, HK, IWI, HS Product, Car Arms, Norinco, Ruger, Sarzalmaz, Smith & Wesson, SIG, Springfield, Stoker, Tara, Taurus, Walther. I mean, it's got all of the major brands listed right here. I can tell you that it does feel great in my hand. Let me see if I happen to have one of these particular models myself. And if I do, I might be able to see here how it fits. Springfield XDS. I'm going to try a Springfield XDS 45. That fits it. Look, I'm holding it upside down right now. Springfield XDS 45. Check inside of the GunFlower holster. And I don't even have it adjusted. I could adjust it tighter. And then remember the finger safety. Look, this thing ain't coming out unless I touch this. Boom. Springfield XDS 45. Fit inside of it perfectly. I can verify that the new GunFlower holster does hold the Springfield XDS 45, and I really liked how I held it upside down right then. It would not come out until I pressed this. Now, I did have room to tighten these Allen screws a bit, once again, how I mentioned earlier in the video, to adjust it to fit that particular model. However, I did not adjust anything. I just wanted to see if it would fit. So, if you're looking for larger size models, I would definitely go with this particular model, especially if it's something that you are looking to bring with you to the range. The reason I say that is because I've had a lot of people commenting inside of this video right here concerning the Warriorland universal holster, and they're like, don't waste your money on a universal holster. Just buy a holster that is custom to fit your particular gun. And guess what? I agree with all of those people 100%. Okay? Now I'm going to turn right around and tell you what else is up. And you already know what's up if you go to the range a lot yourself. Now, how many of you own pieces that you may not have a holster for because you don't carry it a lot? But sometimes you want to go to the range and you want to bring this piece, this piece, this piece, or whatever. That's when these things right here come in perfect, because you may have those pieces in their own boxes or whatever, you know. You can go over there and have something like this, grab this one, go over there and test it out, go over there and set it back in the box, grab this one, and see, you've got a universal holster. This is going to be for the smaller size, more compact pieces. This is going to be for the larger pieces. But given that scenario right there, can you see how valuable these can be whenever you're at the range? Once again, if you don't already own individual holsters for every single piece. I know a lot of you may already have one for every model that you got, and if you do, that's great, that's great. But if you don't, that's where these universal holsters can be a benefit to you, as they have been benefit to me as well. So I do appreciate you tuning in. Thank you to everyone that has commented on the Warriorland and GunFlower holsters. Again, this company is owned by the same overall mothership, so the quality that you see here with GunFlower is the quality that you are used to seeing with the Warriorland brand of holsters, as well as magazine holsters. I have seen several of you purchasing those over the past couple of weeks inside of my TikTok shop. I do appreciate each of you that have made any purchase of any kind inside of my TikTok shop. I appreciate whatever commission I can get. So thank you for your time, for joining me inside of another product video. Hopefully you have found some of this information beneficial to you. And if you're looking for a new holster yourself right now as we speak, feel free to browse my Warriorland inventory, as well as the GunFlower brand of holsters, as I can vouch myself after using the Warriorland brand now for more than 2.5 years. It is a quality brand. They do deliver quality products. And I didn't even mention, but I better tell you right now, I think this is very important. Check it out. It has a lifetime warranty. Now, I don't know if the GunFlower does or not. Let me see if I can see that on here. A little information about GunFlower that I did not mention is that GunFlower is the one-stop manufacturer with polymer, kydex, leather, and nylon. A lot of you have asked about leather. So they do have leather and nylon material, producing tactical flashlights, gun lights, optics, gun holsters, police duty gear, duty belts, badge holders, and wallets, and other tactical products, okay? So GunFlower, Warriorland, they do make great products. I can vouch for it once again. The Warriorland Universal Hybrid Holster is going to be for your more compact size pieces. This holds more than 100 pistols. And the big brother to it, I guess you might say, the GunFlower here, you'll see it is a lot thicker. This holds over 100 pistols as well. This is going to be for your larger size models. Thank you for your time. I appreciate you tuning in, and I'll talk to each of you once again inside of that next video.